Hello, everyone. I hope you can see me on this side because I am live on Zoom. And there is a reason behind it, that why I am coming through Zoom. Actually, there are two reasons. The one is that I want to share the screen with you. Let's see if some of you can find me on this side. I will wait for a few minutes. Hello, everyone. I know you might be waiting for me to the other side because I set the schedule for Zoom meeting, for live meeting, but right now I am live through Zoom. And there are two reasons why I am live through Zoom. So I can wait for a few minutes so you can show up at this side. Let's see. Hello. So I hope you can come through this side now. So I will wait for a few minutes so you can show up. So if you are here, please say hi. Yes, good. Vishal is here. Thank you. Actually, I scheduled it on Zoom, but then it took me a while to come through it because I just got a little late because my schedule was on the other side, but then somehow I was struggling with to link the key, the Zoom and the live session key. But there is a reason I'm coming through Zoom today, because I know there are so much going on in India that India is not using any Chinese apps. And I read that there are like 59 apps which the government of India decided not to use apps. So that's the reason I'm coming through Zoom, just to let you know that Zoom is not Chinese app. Okay, so please, if you are listening this rumor that it's a Chinese app, that's wrong. It's American app, and the head office is in California, San Jose, California. Yes, the owner, the CEO of Zoom is Chinese American, like I am Indian American, but I am American, right? So if I have a company here, like for example, yes, I have a Oneida English company in America, but that company is American company. It's not Indian company, right? I am Indo-American, but I am American citizen. I live here. So this is my country, right? And if you know, you read one of my poem where I said that America is my home and India is my heart, right? So yes, if we are born in that particular country, we are attached to that country because we are have family, we grew up in that country or culture, but now America is my country. So same way for the owner who happened to be Chinese, but he is not Chinese anymore. He's American Chinese. His company is in America. So it's not Chinese company. So please try to understand. If it was like Chinese company, then Zoom's name, you should see that name in that list, but no, it's not. Yes. Yes, the 59. Okay, let me see you guys. Okay. Hello, Vishal, Aziz Ali. Hello, Aziz, Sajid. Hello, Sajid Ashwini. Okay, you are reading, Vishal. Yes, I am here. 59 apps ban. Yes, that's what I was reading. 59 apps. And TikTok is like the main one that I know. I don't know about other 59s. 59, but yes. So, hi, Nadeem. So, Aziz Ali, yeah, America is your best friend. See, America is my home. America is, if you ask me, for my children, America is the country. Like, if someone is born here, grew up here, this is the home. So, and I mean, think about it. In America, I don't know the exact percentage, but when I go out in the stores or everywhere, I see Indians everywhere. So America is a country who embraced so many cultures, many countries, and I mean, you can think about it, so many ID companies are here. And even I'm sure that in Zoom also, there are many Indian brothers and sisters are working on these companies too. So, I mean, you cannot, I don't know, it's, if you ask me, I was like, no, if Zoom is, and I am with you, if there is something we need to boycott, I will be doing it. But that's the reason, particularly I came through Zoom, that no, this is American company. So if you are listening this rumor that Zoom is Chinese company, that's not correct. Because the government, they know more than ordinary people, right? Like the people. Okay. Hello, Amarjeet. Okay. Good to see you, Sahareen. Yes, Vishal, you send me the email. I read that email. There are hundreds of stories, and that story, I already know about that story, the one you just sent me this morning. I am good, Sheikh Kaf. Can I know your WhatsApp number for learning? Nadeem, WhatsApp number, I don't usually give my WhatsApp number because I don't even pick up that phone. I have that phone, but that phone I have only if someone has any confusion about my courses. But otherwise, if you say that someone wants to discuss any personal question or something like that, no, I have a Zoom platform where I meet people Saturday, sometime every Saturday, sometime every other Saturday, where you are very welcome to join. And if you have any question, you talk to me. And if someone wants to talk to me, and moreover, I will say whatever you want to ask me, I'm not gonna upload here on Zoom, on YouTube, but you still can talk to me in my Zoom session, okay? Vijay Meena, hi Vijay Meena, Balveer Katoch, good evening from Jammu and Kashmir, India. Oh, okay, Balveer, now you are Suraj Singh, okay. Okay, Sajid, good evening. Amol Rai, hi Amol. And Vijay Meena, yes, hello, I am doing good. Arjun, I'm good. Sajid, I'm good. What's the purpose of your live lesson? Okay, yes, the purpose of my live lesson. If you read the my, what you call, thumbnail, and I wrote it up there, was gonna be like a quiz. The reason I put it like a quiz, the grammar or vocabulary quiz, because I like to ask you questions and then we can come up with the answers together. I do not want to give you the answers, right? Because that's not learning. The learning is teach the concept and then practice, right? So that's what we will be doing today. Okay, Joseph CPU, good. Okay, so let's start the lesson. I will be sharing my screen with you. Hopefully this will work. And let's share the screen and then we will talk about it. But by the time I am going to share the screen, I want you to write down in the comment live chat if you know what is prefix. What is prefix? Write down your understanding. What do you know about prefix? Okay, write down, please. Okay, yes, go ahead, write down what is prefix, and by the time I'm going to share the screen with you. Okay. So this is my question to you. What is prefix? I hope you are able to see the full screen. If you don't, please let me know. Okay, yes, prefix. So what is prefix? Write down the word which are added before any words. Okay, good. Yes, yes, okay, good. Yes, Sajid, I have a live sessions. I do live sessions on Zoom sometime on Saturdays. So if you can send me the email and make a habit to check your email on Saturday. If I will have a session, you will receive the email by like 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, because I usually do my sessions around 7 p.m. Indian time on Saturdays. So just make a habit to check your email. And I always send the invitation in email, okay? Yes, before the word, okay, yes. So then you know the suffix also? The suffix is, okay, okay, predetermined, possible. Prefix means to add after the verb. After the verb. Okay. Suffix go, gone. Add a word in the beginning. Okay, what is pre means? Pre means. What is pre means? Interpreted. Okay, suffix we use after the word. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Prefix is the word which comes before a word and change the meaning of the word, like moral, immoral. Okay. Im is prefix. Okay. And do you know, Sajid Raja, what is im means? I am. What is im means? At first, before, vocabulary, please. Yes, that's what we are learning. More interaction, you will remember it more. Instead of just getting cooked food, you need to cook with me. That's the best example I always give. Yes. Okay. Suffix is an affix which is placed before the stem of a word. Okay. Okay. It's like a bookish definition. Try to make your own definition. After the word suffix. Pre, no one. Pre means no one, you mean, Balvi? Suffix means sufficient in, sufficient. Here we add in before the verb. Okay. First of all, the prefix and suffix. Do you think they all come just with the verbs? We use suffix like prefix and suffixes only with the verb? That's my question. Good evening, Anup Kumar. Stop crying, Vijay Meena. Pre means before, yes. You are my new student, Faz Ahmed. Welcome, Faz. Okay, Sajid. Im, a. If I say something is possible or impossible, then what is im means? It's possible that I can be like tomorrow. It is impossible that I will come back again in the second session today. So what does im mean? Okay. Im means not. In also means not. Okay, am, I am, or in means not, and it's a prefix, not. Sufficient, insufficient, not sufficient. So in is a prefix that changes the meaning, right? Okay, go on. Okay. Re means right. No right. Re means again. Again. Re means again. Like write, I can write one time. I will not rewrite it. So think about it, what I'm saying. I will write one time. I will not rewrite it. So rewrite means write it again. So re means again. For example, you can take a test. And if you will fail the test, you will not be allowed to retake it. So you are not going to retake the test. That means you don't have permission to retake it. It means again. So re is again. Okay. So if you know the meanings of all these prefixes, then you can make many words by yourself. Yes, that's important to know the prefixes and the suffixes and the root words, right? Okay. Okay, in means negative. Yeah, yes, negative, but it's mean not. Um, it makes the word negative, right? Im makes the word negative. Same way, in also makes the word negative, but its meaning in and im is not. Yes. Ravi Kumar, good morning. Re means again and back. Yes, retake, regain, reestablished. Something is established and reestablished it, right? Okay, okay. So I think it's a lot of revision. Now let's move on to my next slide. Oops, sorry, I have to go back. So this is the definition. So a prefix is a word that can be added to the beginning, right? Beginning of what? Beginning of base word. So base word. This is the base word we will talk about is a root word, right? And it create a new word or it change its meaning, right? Knowing the meaning of a prefix can help you determine the meaning of a word. So that's why it's very important to know the prefix meanings, not just the word's meaning. No, the prefix meaning. If you know the prefix meaning, you can create many words. or even when you are reading something, you will be able to comprehend more. You will be able to write the more words. You will be able to use the more vocabulary in your speech or in your writing also. Because as you know, writing and speaking are output domains. Writing and reading are the two domains where you express. You express orally, oral, O-R-A-L, like oral, or you express through writing. So now let's talk about the next slide. Suffix, you already told me. So the suffix is, let's see, I want to make sure that you can see the screen. So the suffix is, okay, so I hope, let's see, I just want to make sure, yes. So the suffix is a word that can be added to the end of the base word. So it also same thing, the definition is very simple. Prefix means before, or suffix is at the end, right? But they both change the meaning of the word, right? Okay, emerged, reemerged. Okay, predominant, dominant, colonial, pre-colonial. Okay, okay, so good. Now let's talk about this one, root word. Let's talk about root word. So what is that means? And what kind of root words you are familiar with? Okay, root words. So let's see. So what are Greek and Latin root words? That's what we will talk about. And I have one more question. It's not here, but my question is, do you know what is a cognate? Cognate, C-O-G-N-A-T-E, cognate. So you can tell me what are Greek and Latin roots. We're going to talk about it. And if you know the meaning of cognate, and you know any cognate also, let's see. Dump your brain on the texting. You know what is brain dumping? Brain dumping is the activity we do a lot, especially with our students. Brain dumping, that's what we are doing it right now. We're doing it that whatever you know, you are writing that information. I'm asking you questions and you are not looking at, I hope you are not looking anywhere, not you are searching and then writing here, but you are using the information, you are scratching your brain, whatever you have there in your memory, that's what you are writing here, right? So brain dump. Okay. No cognates, you don't know. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Vijay Meena. Okay. You are bold. Okay. My goodness, you use so many vocabulary words. Like sometimes I feel like, what? Okay. Here, like when we do a conversation, people don't use a lot of complicated vocabulary. Most of the people use like a general vocabulary. Yes. But when I have seen many videos from YouTube also, from India also, and I think I mentioned before that, 10 ways to say hi, or these many ways to say the greetings, these many ways to say the new year. I was like, okay, if we just say Happy New Year, like simple. Because in your real life, people don't use a lot of complicated vocabulary words. Yes, in writing, it depends on what kind of writing is also. So mostly people use the English which you can easily understand. Okay. Okay, so you don't know, no cognates, no cognates. Okay. Teach with examples. Yes, we will be practicing. Don't worry, we are going to practice a lot of vocabulary, but right now this is just the beginning of the lesson. And this is the best way to practice, believe me, because you are going to remember this. So don't be in rush. I do not like to give you a load of information and then for now you will feel like, oh, okay, today I learned 100 words. And then tomorrow you might not gonna remember even one word. So just learn in chunks and try to use those vocabulary words in your, you can practice in your oral speech, like, you know, and then in your writing also, in all ways of communication. Okay, now, so cognates. Cognates are the words. Those words are pretty much same or are very close in other language. Okay, so if you ask me with the Hindi words with the English, right, they are 100% same. For example, khaki or guru, but there are about 2000 words in English. They are cognates with Hindi or Sanskrit. So they came from, or the origin is there, and they are very close. Their meanings are very close. But in Spanish, for example, Spanish and English, they have a lot of cognates. About 40% of the Spanish language is cognate with English. So cognate means the words are very close in other languages also. So for example, in Spanish, I'm going to give you examples in Spanish, the cognates. For example, computer. In Spanish, it's computadora. For example, education, it's education. And for example, professor, professora. So those are cognates. So there are about 2000 words, approximately 2000 words are cognates with Hindi also, or Sanskrit also. So cognates means the close words. They have a pretty much same meaning, okay? Okay, search, how could I greet someone when we meet? Greet someone, okay? Someone at first when I came at your channel and searched for your those greetings. Okay, yes, I have those greetings. Yes, and when you meet someone after many days, then most of the time you ask, how have you been? But you don't ask someone, how have you been, if you just met yesterday and then you are meeting again, right? Today or after 2-3 days. No, it's from a long, if you were on a vacation or something and you came back after a long time. So there are so many different ways to greet people, yes. Cracknut in sociology. Okay, good. Good to see you. Yes, that's what I always say, good to see you. I don't use a multiple vocabulary. I use simple vocabulary, easy to understand. Okay, the next one. So now we're going to talk about the root. The root is a part of the word. So it will show you on the screen the definition of the root words. And I am sure many of you already know the root is a part of a word that has a meaning of its own or certain meaning, right? So many roots come from ancient Latin and Greek words. So words that share the same root often means a lot, often have similar meaning that are related to the meaning of the root. So root words, if you know the root word, then you can have a better understanding. You can understand better when you are reading also, right? So your reading comprehension skills can be improved if you know a lot of vocabulary, especially the knowledge of prefixes, suffixes, and root words, okay? So let's talk about so for example, the root word is phone, that means sound. So a telephone is a machine that can carry the sound of someone's voice over a long distance, right? So that is the one definition. Now, the phone also is, so this word, P-H-O-N-E, is a root word, right? Phone. That means sound. So homophones. So many of you already know that homophones are the words that sound the same but have different meanings, right? So homophones are the words that sound the same. So for example, right. So right is also mean correct. Right is when you write something, and right is also a direction also, right? So if you're left or right. So that means this right word, same sound, right? Even the right, that right, what you say, R-I-G-H-T, they have a same spellings, right? And they have a same sound. That's called multiple meaning words also, right? So multiple meaning words, the spellings are also same. But in homophones, the spellings can be different, but the sound is same, right? So phones, it's a sound. So this one is about sound, right? And then the next one, xylophone. So xylophone, X and Y sounds is Z, Z sound. So xylophone, xylophone is all a musical instrument with wooden bars that are hit by small hammers. So these are the hammers, right? So this is a xylophone. So if you see, PH is also, that's what you call, as you know, it's, I don't know if you know, it's a digraph. Digraph means the sounds. So PH has a F sound, right? Phone, photo, right? Photograph, photogenic, what you call photosynthesis. So F sound, PH, phone, okay? So now I was not looking at your screen. Let's see. Yes, the rhyming words. Yes, we're going to talk about that also, rhyming words one day. Okay, so now we can move on to the next one. So we're going to practice it. The Greek and the Latin roots. We can use Greek and Latin roots as clues. Now, clue to the meaning of the word. Now, I have one question. What do you think? What is clue mean? Clue. C-L-U-E. Clue. What is clue? If there is anyone can write the meaning of this word, clue. C-L-U-E. Clue. What is clue means? C-L-U-E. Clue. Find. Okay. Find. Okay. Any other word? You're right, Ashwini. Hi, Harsh Gupta. Also, guys, if you like my lesson, please click on the like button because it helps me to create more lessons, right? And if you are here first time and you didn't subscribe the channel, please subscribe the channel also. Idea about something, okay. Find, okay. Anyone wants to write any other word? Clue, khoj in Urdu, yes. Clue, khoj in Urdu, yes, okay. Khoj is more research. Okay, yeah, we can use that. That's fine. Idea. Clue is more like a hint. Hint. It can give you a hint. Okay. Especially, for example, if there is any crime scene, right? And for example, I know you all watch many of you might watch the show in India. It's very famous, CID, right? So that's what they do when they come. They are looking for the clues, right? So how this crime happened and who is the criminal or who did it, right? So yes, they are looking. Clue means they are looking for, means they are looking for. Yeah, in other words, in Hindi you can say surag, right? Surag. I think that's the right word I'm using. If I'm not using it, then you can write down. That's fine. Okay. So guess also. Yes, yes, guess is fine. Yes, yes. So you can guess, right? If you know that. Good. Okay. Now let's do this one. Biology is the study of living things. The root logy means the study of something. What does the root bio mean? I know it might be very easy for many of you, but maybe some of you don't know the bio means. Okay, bio. So let's see. Own or self, B is life, or C is bulk. So which answer do you think is not even close? So when we choose the answer from a multiple choices, this is like a multiple choice answer, right? So if we have 3 answer choices, which word do you think is not close to it at all? Yes, bio. Okay. Bio means life. Okay. What is bulk means? What is bulk means? Bio life. Yes, own or self. Amarjit, own or self. Okay. Okay. Own or self. Biology. And this should be very easy for you because you have one of a subject, right? Bio, biology, physics, chemistry, biology. And in America, in elementary level and middle school level, we don't say physics, chemistry, or biology. We say here, we say life science. Life science means biology, life, because bio is life. So life science. And then we say earth science. Earth science is what you say, chemistry, earth science. And then we say earth science, and then so life science, earth science, and then um, physical science. I think, yes, physical science, and that is physics. Yes. So that is different. But then when the students go to high school, then they use these words: biology, physics, and chemistry. Yes. Okay. Um, so bulk. Okay, so Amarjit, the correct answer is life. Okay, not own or self. It's a life science. Life science, biology is a life. Bio, life. Um, so sometimes we say it's like a biological mother. That means the mother who gave the birth, biological mother, right? Uh, or people sometimes say godmother or biological mother, right? Like biological mother. Okay, bio means life. Okay, um, so bulk means a lot. So let's talk. I have this word bulk because maybe many of you don't know the meaning of this word. So I just have this one, bulk. You can say it's a noun, the mass or magnitude of something large, right? So similar meanings are like the volume can be in bulk, dimensions, right? I hope you know the dimensions, like height, width, length, right? Measurements, proper proportions, right? So now you can see there are so many suffixes here, right? Hugeness, vastness, massiveness, bulkiness, largeness, bigness, ampleness. And its bulk is also a verb, right? And if you can see this, it's a verb, and I have all the examples. The third person present, like bulks, or if you use it as a gerund or present participle, it's a bulking. Or if you use it as a past tense, it's bulked, right? Or if you used again as a past participle, it's bulked, right? That means bulk means a lot. It can be in a size or it's in a dimensions, right? Or in numbers, right? We usually say buy in a bulk. I always buy like many things, like for example, here we have I think in India also you have a stores like a Costco. We have Costco where we buy the groceries in bulk. Bulk means in a more amount, right? Instead of having things in a grams or 200 grams, it's going to be a lot in pounds, or like in India you can say in kilograms, right? If 1 kilogram packet, or if you want to buy something in a bulk, you can buy in a 10 kg. Like that's a bulk, it's more bulk. Okay. So let's talk about the next one. The television is a machine that uses signals sent from far away, right? So television is a machine that uses what? Signals. Signals for what? To send signals what? To far away. That means far away, to make pictures and sounds people can watch. So the root tally means far away. So what does the root this means? This word means. What does this word mean? VIS. That's the root word. Okay. So tally is a prefix. I will say here in this one, it used as a prefix. But what is vis means? So the vis means pull or drag, sell or at own, or look or see. Vis. Okay. Let's see. Are you writing? Look or see. See, see, see. So look or see. Okay. Yes. So vis means. Can you make another word with vis? Let's make another word with the VIS. Let's see if you can make another word that means look or see. Okay. Yes. So your next job is to write a word with vis. Let's see if you can make another word with vis. VIS. And that is, so you know the meaning of this word, look or see. Now I want you to use this word, vision. Excellent. Vision. Yes. Another one. Let's see. I don't want a vision. Someone else need to write another word. Let's see if you can make another word with this. Vision. Excellent, Balveer. Okay. Because see, that's the benefit, to know the roots and prefixes and suffixes. So that helps you to create many more words by yourself also. So this is also one of the best strategies to improve your vocabulary. Instead of memorizing the vocabulary, you need to understand the vocabulary. Okay. So what do you think the other word? Yes, I know you are Suraj Balveer. Suraj. Yes. So come on, guys. Try to make, I will say try. It's okay. Even if your word is wrong, that's fine. I'm not judging you here. Visible. Excellent, Sahreen. Excellent. Visible. Yeah, see? Vision. Like, I think I need to go to the eye doctor, because I want to have my vision checked, because sometimes I feel like my number might change, right? So vision, the things that visit, okay, visit, visionary, yes, yes, okay, visit, okay, okay, CC, okay, yes. Let me see. This one is a Russian language. I hope I'm right. The name is in Russian. Zina, Xena, because one of my friend actually, she is Russian and her name is Galina. And I know Russian. I can't read it, but I can guess this name. Zina. Anshika, good to see you. Hello, MD Arshadin Sari, good to see you guys. Okay, yes. So vision, visionary, visualization, right? Okay, what else? Visuals. I always say, I like to show you the visuals. For example, in the previous slide, I showed you the xylophone, right? So the xylophones, it's like a music instrument. Now, you know the xylophones. So visuals helps us to remember. It's a good way to remember the information if you have more visuals. Indivisible, yes, indivisible. Yes, indivisible is a good word. Yes. Okay. So now let's move on to the next one. Okay, ma'am, my question, can I crack net in English? So you say crack means you pass the test? I know, I think this word is very common in India, crack. Okay, visualization. Yes. So crack means you pass the test. That's the way you use it. Okay. Okay, next one. Because there are so many words people use it. It's more like a culturally used word. So the crack word, I heard this word a lot from Indian students. Crack the exam or crack something. Right? I know English. Yes, I'm Russian. Okay, good to see you. Am I saying your name correctly? Azina? I don't know if A is A and H is silent. I don't know, but I'm trying to say it correctly. Not yet. Okay. Okay. Um, okay. Good. Yes, good programming. You're learning programming. It's good. Okay. Now the next one. An audiometer. Audiometer is a tool that is used to measure how well someone can hear. What does the root meter mean? Self or own, measure, drag, or pull? Okay. Yes, audiometer is a tool that is used to measure how well someone, so audiometer, this word, we are talking about this word, audiometer, right? And it's a tool. I hope you all know what tool means, right? Its tool is also a machine, equipment. In other words, we say equipment also, that is used to measure how well someone can hear. So what does the root word, root meter mean? Surit, one time answer is fine. You don't need to write 4, 5, 6 times. Measure, okay. Measure, yes, measure is correct. Okay, I know. I think in India you say, I don't know how you pronounce this word. I forgot now because so it's the correct pronunciation is measure, measure. Okay, yes, measure. Good, excellent. So I have one more word and then we will end this session. The last one, something that is audiovisual. Audiovisual. This one is able to be both heard and seen. It's both heard and seen. Oops, sorry. Seen. So what does the root vis means? Vis. So this one is actually very simple. I know that because okay. So okay, let's see. Yes. So this one was easy actually, right? So because this was a revision, we already revision. See this? Revision, we are revising it. We already did this one. We did this practice in the previous slides, but now it was pretty much the very close word, right? Audio visuals. So audio, you know that. Audio means you can hear, you can listen, right? And vision, you can see that. Audio visuals. Okay. Uh, yes, the word meaning in context. Yes, because that's, and there are so many ways to learn the context clues also, Hanshika, because when you know the context clues, because context clues can be a synonym if you understand the word, or it could be the antonym. There are so many different ways you can understand the words. Yes, that's what I am planning to create all more lessons on vocabulary and all the grammar skills also. Surit's favorite stuff. Okay, good. Okay, guys. So I will say this was the end of this lesson today, and hopefully I will see you. I will say hopefully maybe tomorrow. I will let you know. You will see the if I have a session. And then again, if you are interested to join my Zoom live session, you can send me the email. Especially, I will encourage all my new subscribers. If you are new subscriber, you can send me the email at english@mycommand@gmail.com. english@mycommand@gmail.com. Okay, and I will give you the preference to join my session. But if you are already in my session and you didn't receive the email, that means I have a limited seat. So because I will be encouraging more students, if you are new in the on the channel, then you should also get a chance to join my free Zoom live sessions. Okay, yes. Good. Okay, good. And also, if anyone is interested, my course will be starting from Monday. And as you know, it's a teachable website. Many of you already know the site. So if you, my teachable, I will put it in the description also. You can click on that site. And I will have more live sessions in that course. Again, that course is based on literature and grammar. It's going to be, we will be practicing a lot of skills where you will have more exposure or to learn the language. Okay, thank you. You are very welcome. Welcome. Okay, guys, so I will see you another time. Have a wonderful day and stay blessed. Thank you so much.